I think he'd honestly just given up, so he didn't care.
I honestly, like, for whatever reason, I just wasn't surprised. And, oh, we're already into Lucis finals here. Luis versus Varun. This is another Ken Classic. And I really don't want to look up Varun's record versus Luis.
Another one, yeah. Another one, just like Klaatu, where we certainly don't want to know how often Varun has lost this one. He's taken his games, though. I've seen the sets. Yeah. Varun has definitely taken his fair share.
If I remember correctly, at the beginning, like, in, like, at the beginning of, like, Varun's, like, you know, come up in NorCal in, like, late 2018, I want to say.
2018,
yeah,
early
he was
2019.
taking multiple sets off of Luis. Luis
yeah.
having to come from losing, with his dock back then.
Yeah, absolutely. No, Luis. There was a time where Luis was actually lost in this particular player matchup. Since then, though, you know, everything's changed. Everything's up in the air. I think Luis has gotten the best of their last few sets. I wouldn't be surprised to see him win here. I heard of Palutena, though.
Palutena coming up from Luis. Okay, I played this matchup quite a few times. It is atrocious for Wii Fit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. There's a reason he went this matchup. Header does nothing. Your hitboxes do nothing. Palutena, Wii Fit's just one of those characters she can just really invalidate. This Palutena will be dealt with. Lima believes? Alright. If Lima believes, I'll believe.
Luis is trying to make a case for himself right now as one of the best Palutenas in the world, so we're going to see. But right now, Varun playing his stock amazingly, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice forward airs. Back throw gets himself some stage advantage. One of the reasons that this matchup can be a little bit more tricky for Wii Fit is it's a little bit harder to find the spike and the edge guards on the teleport recovery, and with how much mix-up Palutena has on her recovery with the auto reticle, with the explosive flame, it's going to be a little rough. Versed Ace with the follow for Sceptile. Thank you so much. It's been a while, Versed Ace. I think it was the last time that you were at Telmo Tuesdays back in, like, I don't know, August?
Oh man, Varun right now has a percentage lead, but is just stuck in the corner. Can't quite get out. And this, okay.
Just wants to trust. Just not even gonna bother trusting Varun that he's gonna DI the down tilts directly. He just wants the stage position.
Yeah, I love that decision making there from Luis. And the backer is gonna seal out that stock. Luis was down so much in percent, but just simply use stage control. Such a, you know, innocuous thing to look at. You know, maybe like, oh, it wasn't that bad, but it was atrocious positioning from Varun.
Yeah, you know, you're completely right. Luis throwing out these safe explosive flames, doing
really well
at it, but the rapid jabs gonna get punished with a forward smash. A trade that Varun will happily take.
Oh, the drag down up air from Luis. Varun DIing in there, trying to mix up Luis, but Luis completely catching it.
All right, nice forward air to challenge the header. Let's see if he can find his ledge trap. The up smash, not quite gonna do it. A weaker hitbox of up smash.
His reactions are just out of this world.
It's absolutely insane. It feels so oppressive to be on the ledge because you feel like he can't be reading me, right? And you're right. He's not. He's that good at reacting to your option.
Forward air dash attack to start things off from this third stock from Luis.
All right, nice. Up air. Not gonna find the third one. Back in neutral, but Luis up a full ass stock. Varun is gonna have to do a lot if he wants to get back in this game.
Luis finding a forward air. Let's see what he can get.
At this point, it's all just, he doesn't even need advantage strings. He just needs little bits of damage. Forward tilt gonna hit the header in a weird way and almost kill Varun.
Yeah, down tilt. Oh no, Luis could have gone for down tilt backer. That actually would have sealed the stock.
Yeah, I think he missed the turnaround. I think he wanted it. Forward throw again. Just not even gonna bother with it. Knows Varun's gonna hit the DI. Would rather find the stage position than go for something not true.
Yep, Nair up tilt.
Classic.
Yep. It's so hard to shield all of those hits of Nair too because you're expecting something like backer, you're expecting something like forward air, so you're only going to try and shield one hit. But once the Nair up tilt comes out, it's a multi-hit, so you just drop your shield and you die.
Yeah. No, I think you're completely right. I think Varun's playing a really aggressive and neutral, and he's getting wedge punished just a ton for things that I feel like he thinks this matchup is better than it is. Like that's kind of how he's playing the game. if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah, Bastard, you are absolutely right. Varun definitely needs to be playing more defensive, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, far be it from me. I mean, he's far better than this game at me, but from an outsider's perspective, it looks like he's just whiffing too many moves, and Palutena loves when people whiff moves with her great burst options.
Oh, Luis trying to put on some platform pressure with the Nair, but him landing on that platform actually cost him that whole sequence.
Yep. All right. It's the header. Does the crazy volleyball setup. Soccer ball setup.
Oh, his reactions! I will say, roll is probably the easiest ledge option to react to, but that's still insane.
Yeah, no, I tell you, the ledge trap just, they make it look so easy.
Oh, that should be a stock. Explosive flame off the side. That's so hard to get around too, because you're thinking about a lot of different options that Palutena can be throwing out.
Yeah, Palutena edgeguard, it just completely overloads your mental stack. You have so much to think about. The auto reticle, is she gonna come out here? Is she just gonna sit there and up smash me? Like, there's so much to think about that you just can't be ready for everything.
Okay, that is something that Varun has. Varun finally abusing one of the best things in this matchup, that is crouch.
Yes, that is absolutely true. Palutena hates short characters. Crouch is going to be a great tool in this matchup if Luis isn't just spamming forward air. It forces him to play completely different. But Varun hasn't really broken that out too much yet.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if he does that going forward.
I was going to say, it's also not going to matter if you continue to short hop in neutral like the way Varun is doing versus Palu. That's the easiest way in the game to get caught by Nair.
Absolutely. Varun finding his way to the ledge, but not finding his way past the iron wall that is Luis's ledge trap. Just throwing him right back off stage. Almost.
Oh, Varun actually getting his way back to center. Luis dropping the ledge trap.
Yeah, finally. About damn time. It felt like
oh
my God! Why?
Who down smashes there?
Who does that? I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, Luis getting a down throw back here as well. Gonna eat the header for doing an explosive flame. Oh,
right.
Varun not doing anything.
Going for something a little bit desperate at this point. He needs it. He needs something big. Alright. It's the header. Up smash. Great read. Palu really can't do anything from that position except for jump and do something or run away.
No. That's exactly what Luis did actually. Because he jumped, he died to that up smash. If he didn't jump and just held shield, then he would have lived.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gets a roll. Luis baiting that out there. I feel like that's also something that Luis is just really good at. It's just like doing little small movement options that make you think that an option is safe when it just really isn't.
No, his micro spacing is ridiculous. That is something that I've said time and time again. Luis has some of the best micro spacing I've ever seen. But Varun, he's brought this all the way back while we've been talking shit.
And has deep breathing right now too. This is maybe the most important 20 or so seconds of this set.
He can find the forward tilt, goes for the back air.
Gets the up air!
And that is going to be enough even on Tonin City with deep breathing. Varun does manage to even up the set 1-1.
Yeah, Varun clawing his way back all the way. While we were talking, Varun got maybe like a 60% combo or something like that with deep breathing.
Yeah, I feel terrible. We were just sitting here talking up Luis like, oh man, he's hot shit. Look at his micro spacing. Oh man, he's getting fucked up. He's getting fucked. Alright. Luis is staying Palutena, but he's going to Battlefield.
Yep.
Arguably her best stage, and most certainly his best stage.
And already having complete control of the stage too.
Oh!
Goes for the Chag?
The amazing turnaround there right at the beginning. No time to react to it.
Varun gonna get the take, and Luis has actually did it like nothing percent. Varun suddenly opens up this game with a huge lead.
It is not easy to get Palu in this matchup. You have to find a hard read. He does manage to find the header to get a very early kill, and Varun is going to put himself way ahead. Palutena can make this up pretty quickly, though. already stacking up the damage up to 105. Up tilt, gonna start killing soon.
Oh! That covered so many different options.
Yeah, that was fantastic. It was just, that's basically just a call on, I don't think you're gonna ledge hop, and I don't think you're gonna tournament winner. You know, covers almost everything else. G-Pick, Palutena is pretty much the only character Luis played on online tournaments. Like, legit, I never saw him play anything else other than
no. Towards the end, he was started playing his mains again.
Yeah. Like, once we realized we were gonna have offline tournaments again, he started practicing them, but he was just mostly playing Palutena during the entire online era.
Yep.
Right. Nice nair. Doesn't manage to find the back air, though. Luis finding his way back in!
I almost thought he was gonna die there, but even that would have been fine for him. Luis missing a ledge cancel. Good job.
Nair.
Gets a nair, though.
Nair. Is he gonna try the chag? Ooh, full hop. Not what he wanted.
Yeah, Varun also with kind of tricky DI. Down and in, not something that you're normally used to playing against as Palu.
Yeah, that's one of the trickiest kinds of DI. You know, you usually expect people to DI out to try to get out, but if you DI down and in, it can actually screw it up if they go for the full hop.
Yeah, Varun getting off the ledge trap with the roll. Whoa! Nair header.
Nair header almost to more. Luis gonna claw his way out of the corner though. Gets the up air. Gonna look for the second up air. Not gonna get the juggle situation, but the dash attack going to ensure Varun is not out of disadvantage yet. Luis keeping it on. The pressure finds the throw right back into the corner. Varun just cannot get a moment to himself. A moment of privacy. Down tilt to down tilt to down tilt.
All right, what's the option here for Varun? This is big. Gets out of the corner. That's huge. But all air dodge is randomly in neutral, and Luis punishing it with the back air.
Yeah, I don't think that was on purpose. I can't imagine he meant to do that. And Luis, it doesn't matter whether you meant to do it or not, because Luis is absolutely going to take you for all you're worth if you make a mistake like that, and he is going to go up 2-1.
Fahim with the follow. Let's go.
Fahim with the follow. Let's go, Tempest. False Tempest.
What do you think the counter pick is here for Varun?
As far as stages are concerned, it's actually a really good question. I might want Smashville. That middle platform really helps Wii Fit extend a lot of her combos.
All right, we're going to be staying Palu.
It's also a good stage for Palutena, though. He just wants to go back to a bigger stage. He wants some room to himself. He wants some room to breathe. I can totally understand that.
I feel like the whole NorCal meme with going to PS2 actually started with Varun.
Yeah, it started with, I would definitely say that's the case. Varun and Kurama.
Yeah, because
Kurama.
Luis is like not a big PS2. Like he's okay with it.
He's okay with it. He'll like stay on PS2. We saw him stay on PS2 the entire set against Kurama. He didn't switch off once. So, you know, he likes it. But normally he'd prefer to go to Battlefield or a triplat of some variety. He also really likes Smashville. So it's interesting to see. But yeah, Varun, always willing to go to PS2. He loves the space, loves the height of the platforms. They were helping with a lot of his combos.
Oh, tries to get the sour spot of that forwarder to maybe set up for an up smash or something. Oh
my gosh, the soccer ball technician trying to ploy his craft.
Oh, goes for the shield poke there, does Luis. That's so hard to get everything.
There's that micro spacing we were talking about. He just managed to trick Varun into thinking he was going behind him, and he stayed in front, and Varun bit on the back air.
Down throw here from Luis. Trying to catch Varun, maybe DIing the wrong direction, but Varun gonna react.
There's the nerfs. There's the nerfs.
That's okay. I mean, Luis dropping the edge guard, but that should just be, you know, something that's pretty easy to close out. But the ledge cancel back air. Good stuff there from Luis. That's really tricky to watch if you're not ready for it.
I can't entirely say she didn't deserve it. Even as a Palutena man. Even as a Palutena man. Or ex-Palutena man. Sun Salutation, turns out, doesn't need to be full charged at 202% to get the job done. Varun's gonna pick up his first stock.
Oh, almost dies for a header there. Luis going deep.
Yeah, Luis being real scary there. He's already spiked Varun once in this set. He'll definitely try it again. Varun getting a little bit of healing with the Sun Salutation. A little bit more of that healing from the deep breathing. Forward
tilt from Luis. That was definitely an accident, but it worked.
Alright, Nair doesn't get the last hitbox though. Sharking with these up airs. Luis is so scary! Oh my gosh, he doesn't even do anything. He just runs with you. His footwork is amazing. He's just staying right there. And Varun, nowhere to go, gets scared into giving himself, basically. That's an old Mango quote. That's the coolest thing about Smash Brothers. In Street Fighter, you can't force Ryu to kill himself. In this game, though, through sheer mental pressure, you can scare someone into killing themselves. That's sick.
Yeah, and Luis definitely still keeping up that pressure. Again with the accidental board, so we saw him do this setup earlier. Instead, he wanted a dash attack.
All right, he's got the deep breathing online. If he can find a good combo or a big hit, he might be able to take this stock and stabilize, but it doesn't seem like it's happening as Luis is just keeping
he knew! He knew! How did he know? It didn't work?
Absolutely knew. He knew before Varun knew. That's the crazy part. Is that I don't even think Varun had decided on neutral get up yet, but Luis had decided for him.
Yeah, actually, Luis is, funny enough, does that quite a bit where he will guess what you're going to do before you actually input the option. There was a point in game 2 where he did the same thing with a tech chase. Varun going to find the forward tilt, going to even up the stocks. It's down 65%, but Wii Fit Trainer can make that up with just one hit.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't think Varun's quite shaken yet. This game's a lot more even than we're selling it, if I'm being perfectly honest. One deep breathing, one good hit, and this game is suddenly even money. But Luis looks like he's aiming to shut the door on any comeback that's happening. Back on the ledge, where Varun does not want to be.
Okay, Varun does an immediate option. Luis ready for it, though. Gonna get another dash attack. Varun almost out of resources here, has a header.
All right. We can see.
Oh my God, that reaction!
I don't think that's quite going to be it. A good turnaround grab from Luis, though. The ledge trap is just monster. Great spacing for Varun. Just a little bit out to avoid the nair, but it's not going to be enough as Luis is going to find the back throw and find the last game he needed to get his rematch with Prodigy in Grand Finals.
Chroma.
Gosh, freaking. This game sucks.
This game sucks. You suck. I suck. They suck. Actually, no, they don't suck. I lied.
It's a good name. He was a